the Whispering Stone of Glenmore, the boy who knew everything. In the lush green hills of Glenmore, a village tucked between cliffs and clouds, lived a boy named Aidan O'Connell. He was clever, everyone said so. He could recite books word for word, solve riddles in seconds, and beat every adult in chess. But Aidan had a flaw: he didn't listen. Teachers admired his smarts, but grew tired of his arrogance. He interrupted elders, dismissed traditions, and laughed at old village tales. One tale he especially hated was that of the Whispering Stone. Blarney nonsense, he'd scoff. A rock that whispers wisdom, come on. But the stone was real. It sat in the forest, worn by time, moss-covered and cracked, surrounded by myths. They said it spoke only to the humble. So, naturally, Aidan planned to prove it wrong. Into the forest? One misty morning, Aidan told no one and marched toward the forest. With a bag of snacks and a borrowed compass, he found the trail leading to the Whispering Stone. It wasn't hard to find. It was just a rock, shaped like a crooked heart, resting beside an ancient oak. Quiet, unimpressive. He waited. "Hello?" Aidan asked, leaning close. "Any wisdom for me?" Silence. "Thought so," he laughed, tossing a pebble at it. "You're just a rock." But then, something strange happened. The wind shifted, birds went still. A soft voice whispered not from outside, but inside Aidan's mind. "You ask too quickly, boy. You listen too little." Aidan froze. He looked around. Nothing, no one. Who's there? Not a ghost, not a trick. Sit, if you dare. Lessons in stillness. For the first time in a long time, Aidan sat quietly. The whisper returned, not loud, not harsh, just steady. It told him stories, not facts, but truths. Of a shepherd who saved a village by trusting silence. Of a blind poet who saw deeper than sight. Of a girl who healed her brother's anger by listening instead of reacting. Each tale ended with a pause. "Did you understand?" the stone would ask. And Aidan, unsure, would whisper, "I think so." Hours passed. Then dusk. "Come back," said the voice, "when you're ready to hear more." Aidan nodded. "I will." And this time, he meant it. The boy who listened. Back in Glenmore, Aidan was different. He still knew things, but now he listened first. When the baker's apprentice struggled with the firewood, Aidan offered help, not advice. When his teacher corrected him, Aidan said thank you instead of arguing. And when old Mr. O'Shaughnessy told stories at the pub, Aidan stayed silent, soaking in every word. People noticed. His parents smiled. His teacher wept a little. And every Sunday, Aidan would walk to the forest, sit by the Whispering Stone, and just listen. He never told anyone exactly what it said. He didn't need to, because real wisdom doesn't shine like a trophy. It settles like rain in the soil, quiet, patient, and full of life. Final note. Years later, when Aidan became the village's beloved schoolmaster, a young student once asked him, "Where did you learn everything you know?" Aidan smiled, eyes twinkling. "From a rock in the forest," he said, "and from finally shutting up long enough to hear it."